Anne, and this is Elizabeth Ann Reads. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Book Snob book tag. This was created by Tia over at Tia and All the Books. I was also tagged by Tia, so I will be sure and link her original video down below. But let's just get started. The first question is Adaptation Snob. Do you always read the book before you see the movie? Yes. Okay, to explain a little bit. I'm not a big movie watcher. I don't watch a lot of movies to begin with, so it's really not too much of a challenge for me. But when I know a movie is going to be coming out that I want to see, I do make sure I've read the book first. So I can't think of anything in recent history that I would have watched the movie first. There are some things from childhood that I would have seen the movie before I read the books, things like The Princess Bride. The only movie I can think of that I've seen that I have not read the book for is Misery by Stephen King. I do love that movie. I'm not a horror reader, and I don't think Stephen King is the author for me. I haven't actually tried anything seriously. I did try and read Misery once and did not get very far at all. And I think I'm just not gonna try Stephen King for now, or maybe ever. But in general, now, yes, I always read the book before I see the movie, and generally I just don't see the movies because I just don't care. Question 2 is Format Snob. You can only choose one format to read books for the rest of your life. Which one do you choose? Physical, ebooks, or audiobooks? For me, this is easy. I only read physical books anyway. So I would easily choose physical over either of those other formats. I don't have a Kindle or any sort of reading device, and I don't listen to audiobooks. 99% of the time, I don't listen to audiobooks. So, easy. Physical books all the way. Number 3, Ship Snob. Would you date or marry a non-reader? Yes, because I don't think you should limit things like that to this person doesn't like reading. I hope he would at least have an appreciation of reading and an understanding of why I'm passionate about it. But yes, I would absolutely date someone who wasn't a reader as long as it didn't cause, as long as they didn't care that I read so much, I guess. Okay, number 4 is Genre Snob. You have to ditch one genre, never to be read again for the rest of your life. Which one do you ditch? There's a few genres that I don't read from anyway. So I guess I would probably go with romance. I'm not a romance reader at all. So yeah, I don't think I would have trouble ditching that genre and not reading from it ever again. Okay, Uber Genre Snob. You can only choose to read from one genre for the rest of your life. One genre for the rest of your life. Which one do you choose? This is a much harder question. My initial thought was historical fiction, but after thinking about it more, I think I would get really bored with historical fiction pretty quick. I think that might be true of just about any genre, because I really mix up the genres I'm reading from. But I think if I only had to read from one for the rest of my life, I honestly think I would go with fantasy. And that actually surprises me a little bit to say, because I haven't read a ton of fantasy. But I find that it holds my attention longer than other things. And that it's not a problem for me to read multiple fantasy books in a row, like it might be for me to read multiple historical fiction or multiple mysteries in a row. So I guess fantasy. I hope my life never comes down to that. Alright, question 6 is Community Snob. Which genre do you think receives the most snobbery from the bookish community? I don't know. I think maybe romance. I kind of stay out of the drama of the bookish community. I don't think there is a ton of drama to begin with. But I just don't want to be part of it. Because if you're reading, read. Go for it. Question 7 is Snobbery Recipient. Have you ever been snubbed for something that you have been reading or for reading in general? I don't think so. I don't think snubbed is maybe the right word. I'll get teased a little bit sometimes, which doesn't bother me because it's all in good fun. I don't think I've ever been snubbed. I know sometimes people will maybe roll their eyes at my taste sometimes. But that's fine. I roll my eyes at their taste, so, you know, I don't care. But yeah, I don't think really I've ever been snubbed for something that I've read or am reading. So that's it. Those are Tia's 7 questions. I think they're great questions. So thank you, Tia, for creating this tag and for tagging me. And thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day.